Shalom. No, the title of this lesson is Calamities or Plagues are there to indicate the end is nigh, and calamities are there due to wickedness. You see, let me start with the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of this sign past which I have told thee, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praise, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahwashai, Bahasham, Rakaha, Kwadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to you, Akiam, who are pushing these truths into the four wings of the earth to make sure that Jerusalem is established here on earth again as a place of worship as it was in the days of old. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. So, as it said, the title of this lesson is Calamities or Plagues are there to indicate the end is nigh. See, and calamities happens due to the level of wickedness that is still in this world right now. See, so I'm going to start again in this book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1 up to 5. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest past of the signs past which I have told thee before, then thou shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be earthquakes and the uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High speak of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. See, so this clearly shows that major events that are happening in this world right now, see, are happening because the Most High starts to visit the world which he made. See, and these are the signs which clearly shows us that the end is nigh. See, when we look at this year 2023, it was a year with many disasters. See, floods, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, wars. See, all these things are created by the Most High. See, and these are the signs which indicate the end is nigh. We don't know the end when it is going to be. We don't know the year, the day, or the month. See, the hour that the hour of the end of this world, of this age, of this kingdom. See, but we know the signs of the end. You see, so I have one article here. We are going to pass through of the major events that took place in this year 2023. See, so this from Al Jazeera. See, says natural disasters that plagued the world in 2023. See, says devastating natural disasters and extreme weather events killed, displaced tens of thousands of people across the world. See, so this picture shows a man standing on the lava of collapsed buildings in Hatay, Turkey on February 10, 2023 after a magnitude of 7.8 earthquake struck the country's southeast. See, we do this. No, it says natural calamities and harsh weather dominated new headlines in 2023. Seismic tremors, massive floods, raging wildfires, unrelenting droughts, landslides, cyclones, and storms hit around the world, killing and displacing tens of thousands of people. The most destructive event of the year was a twin earthquake with magnitudes of 7.8 and 7.5 that struck southern Turkey near the Syrian border on February 6. An estimated 14 million people, representing 16% of Turkey's population, were affected. Confirmed deaths totaled 50,783 in Turkey and 80,400 and 76 in Syria. See, it says on September 8, a magnitude of 6.8 earthquake struck western Morocco, killing at least 2,900 people and wounding 5,500 people. A magnitude of 6.3 earthquake rocked western Afghanistan on October 7. It was followed by another magnitude of 6.3 earthquake for 4 days later, and a magnitude of 6.4 earthquake, see, on October 15, killing almost 3,000 people. You see, so all this news clearly show that the earthquake and the floods and these major calamities that are happening in this world right now are the signs which show that the Most High start to visit the world which He made. See, these are the one of the signs which show us that these are the last days of the last days. See, it goes on, it says, Typhoon Doksuri caused significant rainfall and flooding throughout at least 16 cities and provinces in the northeastern China on July 29. In September, Mediterranean storm Daniel passed across eastern Libya, leaving a path of devastation. In September, October, and November, storms also caused flooding in Mexico, Hong Kong, and Western Europe. See, but we all know since the beginning of this world, these floods happened. See, earthquake happened. See, but they are happening now. See, frequently. See, they are happening now frequently. See, unlike the previous years. See, in these years, they're happening frequently, unlike the other previous years. So this clearly shows that the end is nigh. See, measure thou the time diligently. See, it says the Horn of Africa only slow emerging from a devastating drought that left millions hungry, also experienced heavy rainfall and floods linked to the El Nino weather phenomenon. The flash floods in November killed dozens of people and caused large-scale displacement in Kenya as well as Somalia and Ethiopia. On the other hand, record droughts caused river levels to fall and other water bodies to dry up across various parts of the world, including Amazon rainforest. You see, in the previous, in the last years, these droughts happened. See, but there was this recovered from these droughts. See, but now it happens and there is no recovery. See, the dry up of the mighty river Euphrates. See, it is a great prophetic sign that the end is nigh. See, scientists say this kind of extreme weather events will become more common and more severe as the earth warms. See, here are some images that show some of the major disasters of 2023 around the world and their effect on people, animals, and natural landscape. See, measure thou the time diligently. When you see these earthquakes, floods, and uproars in the earth, it means that the Most High starts to visit the world which He made. And these are one of the indicators that the end is nigh. See, so these are the graves that this man is digging. See, it says a city employee digs graves following an earthquake in Hatay, Turkey in February. See, this says an aerial view of houses covered with volcanic ash following the eruption of Mount Merapi volcano in Magelang, Central Java Province, Indonesia. This happened on March 13, 2023. See, the dry up of rivers. It says drinking water supplies have plunged their lowest level since 1990 due to extreme drought in Catalonia. See, this is in Spain. See, drought in Spain. See, this floods in America, California. See, this heavy rainfall. See, in China. See, a wildfire burns. This is in Greece. See, see, floods. This happened in Greece too. See, this is a picture from an earthquake in that happened in Morocco. See, this is a picture of this rescuers recovering the body of the victim killed during the flooding in Derna, Libya. See, the floods of Libya in September 15, 2023. See, and this also in Libya. See, the storm that happened in Libya. See, and this picture shows the Afghan mourners offer funerals prayers for the people killed in a series of earthquakes in Zende Jan district of Herat. See, October 9, 2023. See, people wave through flood waters after a section of road was destroyed in Morocco, in Mororo, northeastern Kenya. See, and the news just said these are some of the major disasters. See, it means that there are some of the major disasters that were not even reported. See, an elephant board lie meters from a watering hole in Hang National Park, Zimbabwe. This is drought. See, at least 100 elephants died in the country's largest national park due to drought. See, it says here a mobile home park where 3 people perished is seen in the aftermath of tornado. See, this is Tennessee. This is the United States of America. See, here it says the stranded residents stand on the road, large section of which has washed away in the suburb of Holloway's Beach in Cairns, Australia. See, floods, earthquakes, see, storms. See, this as temporary shelters. See, this happened in China after the earthquake. See, so all these things are happening. It says calamities or plagues are there to indicate the end is nigh, and the calamities are there due to wickedness. See, all these things are happening because also there is this high rate of wickedness. See, all these plagues are there because of wickedness. See, all plagues, and these plagues are also there because the end is nigh, is an indication that the end is nigh, because now they are happening at high rate than previous times, unlike previous times. See, let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 40, verse 9 and 10. Chapter 40, verse 9 and 10. See, gonna link up my lesson. It says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities and famine, tribulation and scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. See, so because of wickedness, all these things are happening. See, there was this the lightning strike the Pride Church, the church that hosts the Pride Month. See, let me go and see that news. It is in. I saved this offline. So I'm gonna lead it a little bit and play that video. It says, this is from USA Today. It says, fact checking. It says Massachusetts church hosted thrift shop, not private event before fire. This was the Pride Church movement, like the Pride Church movement. See, it says the Crane church was struck by lightning hours after hosting a Pride event. It says a June 9 Instagram video shows a church with a burning steeple that crashes to the ground. A church in Massachusetts hosted a Pride event and hours later was struck by lightning and burned to the ground. Read on screen text, God will not be mocked. See? On that video, the text was written that the Most High will not be mocked. See, the post received more than 700 likes in a week. Similar versions of the claim have been shared on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So let me play it. Let me play this video. Let me play this video. See, so you can see if I can play this video. Let me see if I can play it. See, yeah, I don't know the problem here, but let us see. This is the video. It's showing a church struck by a lightning. See, this is in America. See, so all these calamities are there to show us the end is nigh. See, all these calamities are happening because of wickedness. See, so this is it. See, a pride church that hosting a pride month struck by lightning. Now let's go to the book of 2 Esdras 16:18-20. 16:18-20. It says, this is the book of 2 Esdras.